A warm welcome back to the Forensic Unplugged channel, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Today we're talking brakes. So recently I put a full set of Brembo performance brakes and HP 2000 pads on my car, but didn't have much luck with them on circuit. Good performance on the road, but on circuit I think they were overheating and then softening and then building up pad deposits, which was causing heavy vibration on the front of the car. I've been recommended these brakes, which are PBS ProRace. So I'm going to put these on the front of my car. And you can see they're supposed to have max stopping power, durability, resistance to fading, but not so great on dusting and noise. And wear, they're average. That's just a graph, isn't it? So a representation and rotor wear, I guess. So I'm assuming these are going to be a harder compound that are going to be less prone to cheesing up and scrubbing off and leaving deposits on the rotor. Hopefully, so the net result will be less vibration once these things are really, really hot. The concern is then, if these don't become the point of failure, does the disc then get so hot that it warps, or do you overheat your brake fluid and lose the pedal? But the net result is, I want to try these. I'm just putting them on the front of my car. I do have some Pagid RSL 29s. When I bought the car, the guy took them off because they were too hard, and the rears are unused, so I could fit those rears, but I just figure the rears aren't so important. So I'm going to try these. I'm going to run these on the circuit, and then I'll probably switch back to the HP 2000s for running them on the road, because these are really kind of these are really track and race specification brake pads. So I'm going to crack on. I've done this once or twice maybe before on a Porsche. I don't think I've ever done it on my own though. But I think all I need to do is take the wheels off, push the caliper pins out, take the clips off the back, off the back face, the clip, pull the brake discs out, coat the back of these with, I'm going to use a ceramic brake pad, brake pad product. Don't use the exhaust paste. So I'll use this stuff, which is brake, is that the right stuff? I think so. I'll just check that's the right stuff. Yeah, I'll read all that stuff. I'll put these on the back. When we did the brakes, we kind of cleaned them all up and everything, and they've only been on there for one track day, so I don't think I need to normally go through a brake cleaner and clean it all up. I'm just going to switch pads rapidly. So I have everything I think I should need. Caliper, pin pushing tools, pushing the pistons back out. I tend to do that with these non-marring tools, although I do have a pusher somewhere. Is it there? Yeah, that I could use if I need to. But if I take the reservoir off, I should be able to lever the pistons back enough to get the new pads in. And if I work quickly, I reckon I'll have this done. In less than half an hour. So I've got torque wrenches and all this stuff and jacks. I'll probably just go one corner at a time, and away we go. So let's set up a time lapse. They've got no shims. Put the spring back in and come back in this way. Now, what the hell was that thing that I whacked? far as in as it's going to go. Okay, I'm back. So that was probably one of the easiest jobs ever, except I ballsed it up. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you're rushing, you forget things. So I forgot to take the clip out of one of the pins and just hammered it and snapped the clip. But luckily, just up the road from me is Dan's Timeless Classics, who has every part I ever need, and he's got a spare pin. But when I told him what I'd done, that was it. The abuse started. He was laughing because it's a silly mistake. Yeah, so make sure you take out the clips out of the pin before you whack the pins out. But apart from that, those pins come out real easily. The metal clip comes off, and the pads come straight out. You just got to move the caliper pins slightly, but that's really easy. And the new ones just went straight in, and it's just a very, very easy job actually. So yeah, I've just taken it for a drive up and down the road, and I can feel straight away that there's more friction. There's more stopping friction. The other pads I think were a bit glazed as well. They were the old smooth operators after the track day, so you'd be sliding on the brakes. Whereas these are like, yeah, let me tell you something. I need to go and bed those in and follow the PBS bedding in cycle, which is around, take them for a drive, go on a motorway or something, or you know, where you can get up to speed, and it suggests that you go, well, it's a bit of a problem, it suggests you speed down from 90 to 50 over about 600 meters. So sort of high speed but low, not hard braking. So you put them through that, you raise the temperature and you work them and then come off and do that 10 times. And that's just putting them through those heat cycles. That's the bedding in process. So I'll figure out how to do that. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Yeah, don't follow this as a tutorial. I'm pretty useless. Over and out.